you face every day, and you love the challenge. How is your competition? Like, tell me your first competition experience. How did that start? How did
Well,
it end up?
my very first competition experience was very unique, and you understand why in a minute. First of all, like training, because a lot of people think that I was terrible in the academy. I wasn't terrible in the academy. I was okay.
Oh,
I was considered technical, a technical guy. What I would hear often was like, he just needs more strength. He's technical, but he needs, like, and by strength they mean physically and also maybe a drive. I didn't have the anger, and
mm, mm, mm.
and that in a way it didn't help me, because I would hear this a lot. You need to be more explosive. You need to be a little bit angry. It took me a while to understand that that wasn't my style. And I think it even
Mm.
slowed me down to try to copy my friends. Yeah, they are aggressive. They're explosive. And they would say, oh, you're a light guy. You need to be fast. And I understood that not exactly. There are moments where you need to be fast. But I learned that control and all this would fit more my game. I learned, and that took me many years of trying, that for me, aggressiveness wasn't the best. For me, it's better to be in a state where I'm relaxed.
Mm.
And to give you an example, for example, when I'm in my academy training and you come to visit, it doesn't make me nervous. It never did. It was like, oh, somebody from outside to train. And I would perform well with visitors. But then I would go to the academy, to the tournament, and I would have the pressure. I need to go, and it would change my mental state. And it took me many years of trying and until figure out that, no, what it works for me is to simulate as if I was in my academy. So often I would be in front of the mat to start my competition, close my eyes and think I'm walking into, and I would imagine the area. This is my academy. This is my house. This, like a little mental things like this, and I start working. So little by little, I was finding what it worked better for me. But then answering your question about my first tournament, uh, I entered this tournament, and there was good expectation. Oh, Felipe's gonna go good. He's very
He's
technical and all this.
in the academy, yeah. So there
Yeah.
is high
So
hope for you, right?
yeah, at first, right? and and then I enter, and I got like, I tried to do a hip throw, and the guy like picked me up, slammed me, and he was all over me. I couldn't do anything. He killed me. I don't remember like points, what it was, but he beat me bad. And then when I come out, everybody was like, man, this guy looked a lot bigger than you. And that's a constant in my life, but this on this case, he looked bigger. But I was nervous, I don't know. And then my teacher, he decided, let me take a look. And he goes and he says, they put you in the wrong weight class. They put you in the wrong weight class. Don't worry, I'll fix that. So he goes there, like that was, I don't know, 20 some years ago. So they just said, yeah, the organizer, I'll put him on this bracket. So he put me on the correct bracket. That was already happening.
Nice.
So I said, okay, another chance. Somebody my weight. Now I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So I enter. In 1 minute, the guy tapped me in armbar from close guard. So super bad, super embarrassing. Well, embarrassing, not embarrassing at all. But at the time, I thought it was. So I
Yeah.
lost it twice on my first tournament.
Oh my
That's
God.
that's how bad it was. And of course, I was super sad and all this. But normally it would take me a week of being sad to get back and everything, thinking already on the next one, even on those times where I was losing a lot.